Make sure you are healthy enough to participate in vigorous activities before starting this workout. This video is licensed for personal use only. Welcome to Spintertainment Mountain Bike Spin Videos. Today, the workout is Palisade Rim, and it's going to be a VO2 workout, working on our levels 7 through 10. Thank you to our awesome sponsors, Toei, an adventure tow bungee that allows the family to stay together climbing longer and having more fun doing longer descents. And here we go, we are warming up. My name is Alexis Skarda. I'll be your virtual instructor for today. Get those legs nice and loose. We're gonna do a little bit longer of a warm up today because we are going to be riding in those high intense zones. Take a look at this heads up display. That's how much time we have left for each interval. That's the position you'll be riding in. Right now it's warming up. That is our cadence. Right now it's nice and slow. Our total time bar, where you can see where we're at during the workout, and what's coming up next. So glad to see you all today. Are you ready to break a sweat? It's gonna be a good one. Here's your levels. Levels 1 through 10. 1 being the easiest, 10 being the hardest. And again, we'll be working in those higher zones, but our intervals will be nice and short, so the workout should go by pretty quickly. Before you know it, we'll be done. Today we are riding the Palisade Rim Trail, and the reason I really like this trail is because of the views. There is a lot of exposure, and a lot of it can be kind of scary because you're right on the edge of these sheer cliffs, and some of the sections are really technical, so you have to be careful and make sure you're being safe while you're up there. I always forget how technical this first part of the climb is. There's a lot of like short step ups that are really technical and hard to get up, and you really need to give it your all in order to make it up. Get ready here in about 15 seconds. We're going to bring our cadence up to 115 and spin out those legs. 2, 1, go ahead and bring it up now. All right, hold it. Let's get the burn out of those legs now so you feel less of it during the intervals. Relax those shoulders, getting loose here. Low gear, high cadence. That's what our aim is right now. Good work. Let's bring it back down in 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to a nice, comfortable 60 RPMs per minute. And again, if you don't have a cadence reader, just go ahead and pedal to the music. So we're working our way up the Palisade Rim Trail. This is also a really popular trail to hike, so we'll bump into some hikers on our way as well. Make sure you're hydrating before the workout as well as during, so hopefully you have a water bottle with you. I hope you're as excited as I am today, not just for the workout, but just to be on this incredible trail we're gonna be riding it as the sun is setting, which is really magnificent. Woo! Nice. There's a lot of tricky rocks here that can really catch you off guard as you're riding. It's good to keep your eyes up and be ready for anything on this ascent to the top. Again, the first climb is the hardest part, technically. For the whole loop, it's about 1,300 feet of climbing, and I believe it's about 8 or 9 miles, which doesn't seem long, but it takes a while because the climbing is so steep and techy. It's not fast moving. All right, we're getting close to our first effort of the day, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with a 30-second effort at level 7, and then 30 seconds at level 9. All right, deep breaths.
That was a tricky section.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. This is as fast as you can go while seated. Nice high cadence. Don't need to smash those gears. Let's keep those legs spinning. All right, not so bad. 5 seconds and we're gonna stand. 2, 1, here we go. Woo. Nice, all the way through. Push, 10 seconds. 2, 1. All right, back down. Great effort. All right, go ahead and shake it out. Our legs should be nice and loose at this point. Get ready for our next block. This time we're gonna be going 1 minute at level 7. And finish it off standing for 90 at, level 9 for 30 seconds. As the intervals get longer, our recovery will also get longer. Riding through some technical sections here on Palisade Rim. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1. Good effort here. Woo! Get that cadence up. We're on the part of the trail that starts to get really exposed and pretty technical. Here we go, just 20 seconds and we're gonna transition, make it a nice smooth transition to that uphill standing position. And in 3, 2, 1, come on, finish strong. Here we go. Almost there. Keep pushing. You're doing great. Come on now. 2, 1, and back down. 2 minutes of recovery this time. Excellent work. Woo. You got this. It's gonna be a great workout today. Keep it up. We're gonna see some beautiful views here pretty soon. Nice blue skies. Make sure you're drinking some water. What a beautiful day today. Go ahead and shake it out. Whew. Now that our legs are nice and warmed up, we're gonna go ahead and do our VO2 for 2 minutes this time. We're gonna really build our heart rate for that first minute and make sure we're really focusing and going for it on the last minute. Let's break up this interval. All right. That last one was really good. Just do that again. It's a little bit longer this time. Let's have good form going into this next one. Nice flat back. Shake out that upper body. Here we go. In, 2, 1. Ramp it up. Woo! Nice. Keep holding it. Here we're starting to get along the ridge. Check out those views. Whew. At this point, it's really hard to say more than a couple words at a time. Woo. My heart rate is still climbing, not quite to VO2 range yet, but it's getting close. Take a look on our right, you get a good view of wine country, Palisade. All right, my heart rate's where I want it now. Keep pushing all the way through on this last 30 seconds. Nice work. It's all you, come on. Finish strong. Yeah, Geoff, for making it up that. Whew. Woo. He's so awesome. In, 2, 1, and standing.
Amazing.
Finish strong.
Somebody like
And 3, 2, 1, back down. Whew. Virtual high five. Nice job. It's only gonna get prettier, at least on the screen. Get a couple good minutes for recovering now. So today you might notice, if you have ridden with me before, that we're actually following Geoff this time, and the camera is on my bike. We're switching it up. This ride was a lot of fun. We always have a lot of fun riding together. It's something I'm excited that we can share. All right, so we've made it up the first main climb. We're gonna go ahead and do the second loop. It's called the upper loop. And to your left, if you are out there someday, you should check out the petroglyphs on the cliffs. It's a really cool spot right there. And now we're gonna make our way up the windy trail up to the upper loop. We've got about 700 more feet of climbing from here. All right, let's bring back that focus in 15 seconds. We've got a 3-minute interval. Don't let that intimidate you. It's gonna be awesome. Really focus on building on that first minute and a half and focusing on that last minute and a half. Here we go. Come on. You got this. Do a form check, really shake out those shoulders, loosen up that grip. I know it's hard in these higher efforts to maintain good form. Form is the first thing to go when we get tired. But if you want to be less tired and be more efficient with your power, you got to maintain that form. Keep your eyes on that rider in front of us. Just keep your eyes on Geoff. Here we go. You're doing awesome. Right there. Come on. Whew. You all are rocking it.
Some fun tonight. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you it's my time.
All right, come on.
Live the life I'm proud of. No, you better go.
You can do this.
It's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. Hey now, don't be shy.
Final stretch coming up.
If you wanna be mine. Hey now, just you and I, we could be the next Bonnie and Clyde. Hey now, don't be shy, follow my lead if you wanna be mine. Oh, it's a time to rise up, live the life we're proud
of. Getting close. Hold it right there for just a little bit longer. Woo. Come on, 15 seconds, no big deal. Woo. 2, 1, bring it home. one.
Hey guys.
Nice.
Thank you so much.
Oh.
Have a good day.
Good effort. All right, let's take advantage of this recovery. Make sure you're drinking water. All right, how did that last one feel? Make sure you make adjustments as we go through this workout to make sure that you're getting the most out of it by not going too hard so you can't finish it, and making sure that you find that balance between challenging yourself and saving yourself for the whole workout. It's really cool up here. You can see the whole town of Palisade, all the vineyards and orchards. It's such a beautiful spot. Right on the edge here. So much exposure, it's crazy. Absolutely incredible. All right, and about 15 seconds. Let's get through this next big chunk. Once we do that, we're over the hump of this workout. Can you believe it already? And 3, 2, 1. You are amazing and you got this. Come on, let's build. Be smart about this interval, don't go out too hard. Make sure you're utilizing both legs equally. Focus on that weak leg. Also focus on those hamstrings. Nice round circles with our pedal strokes. There you go. Pedal into the beat of the song. Moving those legs in circles. My heart rate is about in the threshold zone at this point. I want to get it up a couple more, maybe 5 more beats per minute for these last 2 minutes. So my heart rate is still climbing. Absolutely crushing it today. Just keep it up. Whew. And hold it right there. We're getting close. Don't change a thing, just hold it. Amazing, 1 more minute, come on. Fantastic, so close. My heart rate is definitely in the red now. Whew. All right. Get ready to make it a smooth transition to that final 30 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, standing. Nice and smooth, all the way through. And back down. Nice. You got to be happy with that one. Excellent work. That was a long interval. We've only got 1 more of them. And then we're going to work our way down, and those shorter efforts are going to feel so much easier now that we've done this one. So if you don't have a heart rate monitor on, and if you're just basing it off of perceived exertion, meaning those levels 1 through 10, really try and find that effort. Like these VO2 zones, they're so hard. It's like a different kind of workout, I should say. You really got to push that last half further past than you think you can go. So if you feel like you need to slow down or stop, just try and push it 10 more seconds before changing that gear or changing anything. Just try and push it just a little bit longer than you think you can. That's how we're gonna get stronger. We gotta break down a little bit so that we can build and become stronger. It takes time doing these kinds of workouts to really learn how to do them the right way, because you also don't want to go out too hard and not be able to finish the effort either. You really got to find that right balance. What's nice about these kinds of workouts is that we get full recovery, nice, long, equal time in our recovery zones as well. Yeah, this trail is pretty unique. It's pretty cool to be on a ridge with this much exposure for this much time. Basically, the whole ride is just so beautiful. Okay, we've got about 45 seconds before our next big chunk. All right. Get excited. We got 10 seconds. And 2, 1, bring it back up. You are amazing. You can do this. Let's go. Come on. Woo! All right. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Hold it there. Do a little form check. Loosen up that upper body. Engage your core. Where's that power coming from? Those glutes, those hamstrings. You are so strong. Fantastic. That's what I'm talking about. Hold it there, don't change a thing. All right, my heart rate is about at the red zone now for the final 2 minutes. Here we go. Just above threshold. If you're going by perceived exertions, you aren't able to say more than a couple words at a time. Nice big round circles. There you go. And final stretch. You've made it. Woo! Let's finish it now. Yeah. Look at that sunset. Okay, keep your head in it. We've got 20 seconds. Here we go. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and standing. Engage those glutes here. I guess so. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Another virtual high five. We just finished the biggest chunks of the ride. Nice. Crushing it. Absolutely crushing it. Are you hydrating? Right. Taking some deep breaths. Our heart rate is still coming down. You guys, this is so awesome. We've made it really through the hardest parts of the workout. We just have a couple more intervals left. So let's do this together. Let's really focus and make the decision right now. We are going to give this next effort such good quality. We're just gonna go for it. We're feeling good, feeling strong, confident. We're gonna show these next 3 minutes who's boss. You got this. This is gonna feel easy now that we've done a 4-minute effort. Maybe it won't feel easy, but it'll feel shorter, at least. The sun setting gives the cliffs this beautiful orange glow. Okay, shake it out. Are you with me? Let's give this next one a good quality. All right, 20 seconds. And 2, 1, building it back up. Come on, show me a strong 3-minute effort here. You can do this. I'm right here with you. Focus on each pedal stroke. Pushing down, pulling up, going across the top and through the bottom. Nice work. Heart rate's about threshold right now. Keep it climbing. Excellent. You're rocking this part of the workout. Keep it up. Final stretch. This part's a nice, fun, high-speed descent. All right, shake it out. Get ready to transition into standing level 9. And 2, 1, and up. All right. Five seconds. And down. Woo. All right. Nice job. Getting close now.
Here we go now.
All right, now towards the end of the workout, we really want to keep that focus, that same energy, that same excitement that we had in the beginning of the workout. Let's finish this strong. You've come this far. Not much left.
Here we go now.
And about a minute left of this recovery until we get our 2-minute intervals in. Just a 2, 1, and a 30. Not bad. Give it your all in these 2 minutes. Y'all are awesome. "20 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, bring it back up. Get that cadence up to 90. Right. Now let's focus. Last minute. Really push it here. Give it your all. Last minute. Come on. Get in that pain cave. You're doing awesome. Come on now. Looking good. Way to go. Keep those legs moving to the beat. Come on, don't let that fall. Don't let that cadence slow down. And 3, 2, 1, level 9. And 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, we're back on that lower loop, headed towards the bottom. So good to have you on this ride with Geoff and I. Thanks for being out here today. Got just 1 minute. 1 minute interval and then 30 seconds. That's it. That's gonna be it for today. Woo! Okay, refocus. Make this a good one. We're so close, it's gonna go by fast, but it's not over yet. Let me see that energy. Bring it back up in 2, 1. Come on. Woo! Pedal that bike, come on. So close. Woo! It's hard to keep that cadence up when your legs are tired, but get it up there. Ten seconds. And 2, 1. All the way through, 15 seconds to go. What you got left? 10 seconds, come on. 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds, that's it. It hurts so good. All right, really go for it on this last one. 30 seconds, you got nothing to lose. We're gonna really give it our all and finish feeling good. Feeling good about the workout, feeling good about the rest of the day. Making good choices today. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. What's left in the tank? Spend it now. 10 seconds. Get ready to transition. We're gonna stand. Get as much power as you can in this level 9, 2, 1, and up. Come on, all the way. 3, 2, and we're done. Woo! Heck yeah. Nice work today. Just like how we had a little bit longer of a warm-up, we're gonna have a little bit longer of a cool down. After those high intensity ranges, you really wanna spin those legs out at the end. So make sure you spend a couple minutes spinning the legs and then get a nice stretch in. Bringing that heart rate back down. Whew, what a tough workout. That was so great. I hope you enjoyed it today. We're making our way down the Palisade Rim Trail and the twists and turns. You kind of get a little of everything on this trail. You got some flowy sections, a lot of rocky, techy sections. It's pretty fun all around. And the views are okay. Another fun thing about this area is you finish in the main parking lot, and there's a creek you can jump into in the river. It's nice and refreshing after riding, especially if it's hot out during the summer. Definitely be careful at what time of day or what time of year you ride this. Make sure you bring plenty of water if you're planning on checking it out, because it does get hot and it is a challenging ride. All right, the best way to cool down is really to ramp that cool down. So starting at a little bit higher, maybe a level 3 or 4, and slowly bringing it down to 2 and then to 1 before getting off your bike. After you're doing workouts like this, make sure you're drinking more water than you usually do. It's really interesting if you weigh yourself before and after a ride to see how much water you lose through your sweat. I did that once. I actually ran and did about an hour run and weighed myself before and after, and I lost 5 pounds of just water weight. You don't realize how much you lose, so make sure you're drinking not just water, but electrolytes somehow, something in that water as well. Hydration is important. It's not something you can just do all in one sitting. You need to do it throughout the day, throughout the week. Something to help with that is you could always bring a water bottle with you wherever you go, an Nalgene, something like that, to sip on throughout the day. We can see the road, weaving our way back to the main trailhead. Thanks again for being here today. It was so fun having you. I hope you enjoyed this workout. Thanks for joining us with Spintertainment mountain bike spin videos. Check out spintertainment.com to see more cool stuff. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.